kid, wouldn't believe what the hell I did. He said, boy, hold this. Told my cousin, you better run. Last time he poked fun at me, got my with a tree. Why, son of a gun, pay for all I done. Swear they'll get us here, 'cause I ain't done just yet. Yeah, went for a drive, blue lights lit up my brown eyes. I just tried to play cool. Cop said, boy, you're just a fool. Cuffed and stuffed me in the trunk. Next time I won't get so. Why, son of a gun, pay for all I done. Swear they'll get us there, 'cause I ain't done just yet. Came busting through that door, what? No more. Kick that girl out in the street. Next time I'll be more.
Now, from the Valley of the Sun, EA Sports welcomes you inside State Farm Stadium, just west of downtown Phoenix, Arizona. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Carolina Panthers and the Arizona Cardinals on Sunday Night Primetime. Welcome to the booth. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson with you. We are set for a good one. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. First snap, and Murray goes to the air. That'll be taken in. It's Trey Benson. He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
I think this is something that we can expect the rest of the day here, Mike, in the passing game. They love getting the running back involved early. And I think until the defense shows they got a plan to take him away, expect them to continue to find ways to get him involved in the passing game.
They'll run first carry of the game for Trey Benson. And that should be enough. He works his way forward to pick up a first down.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run. 3rd and short, 4th and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and to say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points. He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Their 49-yard line.
Just shy of midfield. Here's 2nd and 9.
Big Ace! Come back, come back.
From the shotgun, it's Murray. Quick hitting slash there. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. 12 yards on that hookup. It's an Arizona first down.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. Nice job there making that happen.
First down throw for Murray. That is intercepted. Picked off by Tony Adams. And the Panthers are going to get the football here They force the INT on the game's opening drive.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong, let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap, not this one. They stop him for no gain. Daniels to throw on second down. That one taken in. That's Teteroa McMillan. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
60 Vikings, 60 Vikings, 19 Tigers, 19 Tigers.
A gain of 36 yards.
To throw is Daniels on 1st and 10. This is caught 2. And he's in. Jatavion Sanders. Touchdown, Carolina. His first touchdown of the new campaign. Fairbairn able to add the extra point. Panthers will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out of the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. Start out with a run, and it's Benson. Inside the 30. And he will score. Trey Benson. Touchdown, Cardinals. His second rushing touchdown of the year.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
We're all time, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. This is fielded inside the 5. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
Ready? 19 Tigers, 19. Tag.
Daniels now on 1st down. Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Throwing on 2nd down. Daniel. Quick throw, taken in, and he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
It's a gain of 6.
Third and long, and here's Daniels. This one down the field, but lined up incomplete. Chuba Hubbard, the man he was looking for. And now it's 4th down. On 4th down, here's Matt Ariza to punt.
Okay, ready? Ready? Go!
They'll run it. It's out of the gun, and it's Hubbard. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too. On second down, it's Daniel. That's taking it. It's Xavier Leggett. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. 17 yards that time. The number 17.
Ready, set.
Ball sitting at the 7. First and goal.
Set. Here we go. Set.
From the shotgun, it's Daniel. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up second down.
He's got to find a way to hold on to that one. I mean, you're right on the doorstep of the end zone. And listen, I understand that hit is coming. But guess what? That hit's coming whether you catch it or not. And you get paid to make the difficult catches. And I would classify that one as tough, but you got to make that catch. Give your team a chance to come away with this drive with some points. I'm not sure what was the more difficult aspect of the play. Winning his route versus man coverage or catching this pass, because that quarterback, he put a little extra sauce on that one to get it there on time, and he's able to secure a really nice catch.
Hubbard is into the end zone for a Panthers touchdown. So on third and goal, they run it in. Sometimes, Greg, that's 4-down territory. They didn't need to do it on fourth down. Taking care of it on the third down for the touchdown.
Yeah, when you find yourself down here this close, Mike, you have to finish these drives off. I'm with you. I think he was going to give his back 2 shots there to punch it in, but he only needed 1.
This taken at the 5. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. On first down, it's Murray. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
No gain on the play.
You know, Mike, what separates the really elite defensive edge players from everybody else is not only their ability to rush the passer. That's what everybody focuses on. But, man, the defensive ends that are good in the run game, those are the guys that never leave the field.
It is 3rd and 10.
Bush. Empty.
Working out of the gun, Murray. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes. Daniil Hunter. He had a sack in the opener last week. He's got another one here. So on fourth down, it's Blake Gillikin to punt for Arizona. As this drive quickly stalled out, so he's on to punt it away. That is fielded at the 13. And a nice return there. The offense not going to be backed up as much as they could have. Drive's going to start from beyond the 20. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. That's the left side, hauled in by Leggett. Nice gain here. He's going to be marked down at the 35-yard line. On first down, Daniels. They go back to Leggett. He's got another one. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. A couple of first downs, and the football's out to the 48-yard line as they come up 1st and 10. Throwing is Daniel. A throw left side, caught by Sanders. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. Great run after the catch in the open field. A pickup of 24.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. Think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target, but I don't think it's going to be his last.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12.
At the Cardinals,
60
Daniels now going to look to throw. He's hit as he throws. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked, and with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
On third down, they'll throw with Daniels. That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the safety, Jalen Thompson. And the Cardinals force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27-yard line.
The best way, Mike, for a defense to bait these bad throws is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to their first read. By the time he gets to the third or fourth read, in this case, the defender has already put himself in position, jump that route, challenge the receiver, and that's a big-time takeaway.
Throwing now, Murray on first down. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up second down.
And that's exactly what every defense is trying to do in the passing game. They want to muddy up these windows, Mike, make every throw as contested as possible. No separation, contact right at the catch point, and does a great job forcing the incomplete pass.
A short one here, caught by McBride. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game. Here now, third and 5. So, we are through one here on Sunday Night Primetime. The Panthers off to the early advantage. Greg and I back here in Glendale after this. Third down, they need 5.
Come on.
Out of the gun, it's Murray. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete. Marvin Harrison Jr., the intended target. And that'll set up fourth down. Here's Blake Gillikin now, as he's on to punt for the second straight drive. And he couldn't get that one to check up. It'll keep bouncing into the end zone. It's a touchback. The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10.
Come on, come on. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. 70, 70, Hawk 70.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniel. Now here's another ball that's intercepted. And he's going to be looking at a short field for the offense after the INT. Chance to tie the game or even take the lead.
And these are the throws that are really holding the offense back right now, Mike. He just has to make better decisions because You're not going to win many games when you turn the ball over at this rate.
Don't. Hey, shit.
Murray going to hand this to Benson. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back from the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
So there's multiple factors, Mike, that make blitzes successful. So, of course, there's the initial design. Can you attack the vulnerabilities of the offense's blocking scheme? And then in this case, the next phase is the timing. You can see this linebacker knew exactly when that ball was going to be snapped. The offensive line had no chance to identify and pick him up, and he's able to bring him down for a loss. He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
Here's a 3rd and 10.
2-2. 1-1. Hey, Larry. Big Ace open. 2-2.
Murray. He'll get a dozen out of that one, scrambling his way to a first down.
A gain of 12 yards.
Having a quarterback with this ability to run is such an X factor in today's NFL. It's an element of their offense that you have to be prepared for on every single play. Here we see it on 3rd down. Starts out as a pass. Nowhere to go with the ball. He tucks it, turns into a runner. Picks up the first down.
Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
The key to great defensive line play is the get-off. When that ball moves, how fast can you get off the ball and get into the backfield? That's exactly what we saw here. Quick read, react, get off the block, take him down for a loss.
Murray now on 2nd down. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
2-2. Hey.
Now it's Murray. This one complete right side. And he'll be out of bounds, well short of the line to gain. And that'll set up 4th down.
A 29-yard attempt.
Ryland's kick is good. And the Cardinals are back within 4 at 14-10.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
So Ryland now, following the made field goal, back out to kick this one away. On the return, here's Trevor Etienne. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
First down 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Let's go now.
Now Daniels throwing on 1st and 10. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up for 1st and 10.
19 Tiger.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Now Daniels. He finds McMillan downfield. It's caught. And he will go all the way. Tenerella McMillan. Touchdown, Panthers. Now Fairbairn for the extra point. His kick is good, and the Panthers are out to a 21-10 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
He'll throw on first down with Murray. A throw left side, taken in by Wilson. And that changes things. Out of bounds inside the 40. It is a big gain for Arizona. 42 yards.
And the Cardinals, first down. First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Now Murray on first down. Pass complete there to Harrison. He'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
So he makes his first catch of the day, and even though it doesn't look like much, Mike, sometimes those are the touches that you can build off of. You know, it's like in basketball, what they say, sometimes you just need to see the ball go through the hoop.
From the 33, here's 2nd and 6. They'll run here with Benson. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
Murray on 3rd down. That's going to be intercepted. And the Panthers will take over here just shy of the 30.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto it. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
70, step a wolf. 19 tight, 19 tight. Ready.
To throw is Daniels on 1st and 10. Flush to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Hawk 70, Hawk, Cowboy 80. Warrior 70. Ready.
Daniels to throw on 2nd down. He's got his tight end, Sanders. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
It's a gain of 25 yards on the play. It's a gain of 25 yards. And the Panther first down.
The RPO, that one is complete. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
It's 2nd and a yard at the 38-yard line.
Rig, 79 Broncos.
Daniels gonna throw again. That's gonna be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's gonna force 3rd down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
A gain of 11 on that one. It's good for a Panther first down.
Look at 19.
Panthers first down.
19, Charger, 19, side, cut 19, cut 19.
They'll go again with Hubbard. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
Behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 28-yard line.
Trap goal 80. 19 right.
Throwing on 2nd down. Daniel. That's caught. It's the tight end Sanders. And he's into the end zone. Ja'Tavion Sanders. Touchdown, Carolina. He's got another one. His 2nd touchdown of the evening. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. He's going to elect not to bring this one out. Probably a wise decision as this ball comes out to the 35.
Hey, Larry.
On 1st and 10, it's Murray. Quick throw, taken in, and he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 41-yard line.
From the 41, here's 2nd and 4.
Forward.
From the gun, it's Murray. That's to the right side, caught by McBride. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the 1st down. They'll spread the formation here. Let's see what the call is on 3rd and inches. He's got his man. It's Harrison. A pickup of 12 yards. It's good for a Cardinals 1st down.
And that's an important conversion, not only because it keeps their offense on the field, and now they can go down and see if they can steal some late points. But either way, worst case scenario, Mike, if you're the offense here, you want to possess the ball going into halftime. Don't give your opponent a chance to go down and score on you. So big pickup there. Now we'll see if they can turn it into some points.
On the handoff, this is Benson. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down.
41. A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
Again, it's Benson. Gets to the edge at the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds. A pickup of 14 on that one. It's an Arizona 1st down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
Will be brought down inside the 25. Deron Payne there for the stop. 2nd down, they need 7.
24-yard line.
2.
From the shotgun, it's Murray. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard, sets up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 2.
Just a simple hitch route, certainly nothing special there or anything downfield, but the idea is the more of those you throw and those efficient passes, the second the defense moves up to take it away, that's when you go for the big ones.
He's get into the end zone. Marvin Harris Jr. Touchdown, Arizona. Well, that is a step in the right direction, finding the end zone. I don't know, Greg, could this be building some momentum for these guys, and that's important before halftime?
Absolutely, and I think the biggest thing this coach is trying to get across right now on the sideline, Mike, is let's just cut into this lead, and let's make it a one-score game at half. So they still got some work to do, but if they can go into halftime, regroup, catch their breath, just keep it close, give yourself a fighting chance here out of the break.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. The return starts from the 5. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
At their own 27-yard line.
Daniels now on first down. That's to the left side. Hauled in by Leggett. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a first down.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
Let's go now.
On first and 10, here's Daniels. A throw, left side, caught by Sanders. The Panthers will take their first timeout. Clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
Cougar 19. 19.
On second down, it's Daniels. On the run to the right. Now he'll run it.
That's just great awareness there, Mike. He's looking downfield. He doesn't see anything, but he is locked in to get that first down. He tucks it, becomes a runner, and gets past the marker.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
Carolina.
70 Timberwolves. Rams all 80. Ready.
Throwing is Daniels. He'll take a shot here. Back to the end zone. To the end zone. It's intercepted. Picked off by Will Johnson.
And that's what you call an inexcusable mistake. Sometimes you just have to understand there's no play to be made, no matter how hard you try. There's a fine line between being aggressive and being reckless. You just can't put the ball in harm's way.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Got it. Ready? 60. There we go. 6.
On first down, Daniels. Moving left. Throwing left side there, but it is incomplete. The pass intended for Xavier Legette. And it'll lead to a second down.
18 Cardinals, 11, 70,
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down. Teteroa McMillan was the intended receiver. Third down coming up. From the shotgun, it's Daniel. To the right side, he finds McMillan. Now he's loose at the 40. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25. A big play for the Panthers. 47 yards.
Come on.
Even in the air, here's Daniels. Got his man at the 6. And he's into the end zone. And they are making it look easy. Teteroa McMillan. Touchdown, Panthers. That his second touchdown tonight. Fairbairn to add the extra point. The kick is good. Panthers will extend this third quarter lead.
Cardinals 17.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. To return is Greg Dortch. And they will finally get him down, but he gets all the way close to the 40-yard line.
The Cardinals take over first and 10 at their own 38-yard line.
Now a first and 10 from the 38-yard line. And he'll get forward for about a yard. From his interior spot, that's Derek Brown on the tackle.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
Ball on the 39. Here's second and 8. Working out of the gun, Murray. Over the middle, it's Harrison. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a first down. They'll come up here, first and 10. They'll turn and hand this one off. And a determined run there inside the 40. It's a gain of 9 yards.
A gain of 9 brings up second and 1.
From the 38 now, here's second and 1. A give. Here's Benson. And nice work here. He's got the first down to about the 30-yard line.
So, Mike, you know by now my philosophy on third down. If it was up to me, I don't even want to be in third down. I want to get all of my conversions on first and second down and be able to stay in those neutral down situations. So it's exactly what they do here. They lean on the ground game and pick up a fresh set of downs.
On first down, Murray. That's to the left side, taken in by Harrison. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
A gain of 10 yards. That's another Cardinals first down. First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Come back. Under front. Move. 2-2.
On 1st and 10, Murray. A short one here, caught by McBride. And the Cardinals are going to have 1st and goal, trying to finish off this drive with a touchdown.
That's another.
It's a gain of 13, and it's 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 6-yard
Well,
line.
a chance to get right back in it here. 1st down and goal. Here's a run. And he will get into the end zone. Trey Benson. Touchdown, Cardinals. He's got another one. His 2nd touchdown of the evening. Now Ryland for the extra point. He's got it. And the Cardinals are able to cut into the deficit.
Panthers 35, Cardinals 24. Jack Ryland to kick off for Arizona.
Here's Ryland now. After the TD, he'll send this one away. This will be returned from the 6. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
At their own 33-yard line.
Get this drive started. On the ground, it's Hubbard. A big hole. Still on the move. And he will score. Cuba Hubbard. Touchdown, Carolina. 2nd touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
Now Fairbairn for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Panthers are able to extend the lead.
Cardinals 24.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And there'll be no return forthcoming, so the ball comes out to the 35.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
They'll throw on 1st down with Murray. This one complete right side. And they will finally catch up to him and get him down. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 38 yards.
We have to give some credit to the offense. They're doing their part as they try to claw their way back into this game. On their previous drive, touchdown. That big play now has them potentially on another scoring drive.
In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. Derek Brown. He gets in to drop him for his 1st sack of the young season. So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14. Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. That is brought in at the 10. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. Give them 27, and it's 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
Big Ace open. Let's go. 2-2.
Out of the gun, it's Murray. A hit as he throws there. It's It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
I'm not sure what it was, Mike, but there was something off about that play from the jump. I'm not sure if it was the body language or the on-the-line of scrimmage communication, but it was pretty clear to me that they weren't on the same page, and I think the results showed it.
And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up third and goal. And a stoppage here for injury. One of the Cardinals shaken up, looking for that final yard. It's third and goal.
Hey, Ace. Stop.
They'll try to run this one in. And he will not get in. The defense stands their ground, pushes him back, and they force fourth down.
This is a play, Mike, that makes me want to run down there, throw on a uniform, and try to help out. I mean, I think at this point, I could help clear enough room to get 1 yard. Heck, I might be able to get 1 yard myself. That's disappointing that they're unable to capitalize.
Field goal not going to help much at this point. They've got to go for it on fourth and goal.
I know sauce.
They'll try and throw for it with Murray. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Tony Adams. And the Panthers are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on fourth and goal. This drive begins with a run by Hubbard. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up
Throwing on second down. Daniel. Check this down. That's Hubbard out of the backfield. He's going to be out of bounds. Gain of just a couple. And now we've got third down coming up.
Now third and 5.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. He's got the first down and more than that. A great connection there. They're going to bring it down inside the 35-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. It's a gain of 43 yards. Now Daniels throwing on first and 10. He finds McMillan downfield. It's caught. And he's into the end zone yet again. 10 in a row on McMillan. Touchdown, Panthers. 3 touchdowns for the game. His first 3 of the year. Fairbairn to add the extra point. He gets it to go. Panthers are going to extend their lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. A safe kick taken at the 5. Terrific return. He's taken down just shy of midfield.
46-yard line.
That's 1.
First play of the drive, and here's Benson. He'll get in behind his blockers, get forward for a pickup of 3. Daniil Hunter with the stop.
At this point, we're going to need 2 hands to count for how many yards he's averaged in this one, Mike. But unfortunately, it just hasn't been enough to overcome the deficit here at this stage of the game.
Second down, Murray. That's the 4th time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked up by Trayvon Merrick.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
Let's go. Ready?
On first down, it is Hubbard. His defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
Brings up second and 12 at the 31-yard line.
19, 18.
A Another run here with Hubbard. And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it's third down.
Now third and 15.
Daniels now going to look to throw. Over the middle he locates McMillan. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter. So no shortage of offense in this one as we end the third. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. The offense not coming off the field, and here's fourth down. They'll go. Here's Daniels. That's the fourth time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Cody Simon. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
Result of the play is a turnover on downs.
Buzz.
He's checking crack.
One.
No. Me.
2.
On first down, it's Murray. Quick throw here is complete. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. It's a gain of 12 there. It's good for a Cardinals first down.
It's really been a one-sided game, but how often do we see in the fourth quarter the team that finds themselves down by a lot, they start to come alive? I think it's a combination of trying to end the game on a positive note, but also sometimes that defense getting a little lackadaisical.
Motion. Take it.
First down throw for Murray. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch.
For the fifth time, he is intercepted. Picked up by Trayvon Merritt. And the Panthers are going to have the ball at their own 18-yard line.
And really the story of the day for this offense, Mike, is it's just been far too many self-inflicted wounds. You're not going to overcome being reckless with the ball, inconsistent with the passing game, and beat teams in the NFL. It's just not going to happen, and the bad day in the office just continues.
From the 35, it's first and 10.
And the Panthers first down.
Throwing is Daniels. They'll go right back to McMillan, complete. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
That's another Panthers first down. A gain of 34 yards. First down.
To throw is Daniels on first and 10. That's to the left side, hauled in by Leggett. And he's close to another first down. Brought down just shy of the marker.
Brings up second and a yard at the 22-yard line.
Throwing again, Daniels. Quick throw, taken in. And he'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down. Daniels gonna throw again. A throw there, caught by Leggett. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Second down, they need 3.
70 Lions.
Keep it in the air. Here's Daniels. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Carolina.
Touchdown, Carolina.
And another score in another good performance after winning the opener on their way to 2-0.
Mike, you can't be 2-0 without being 1-0, and for them to be able to continue to string early wins together in the first part of the year, this is the start that every team dreams about. This is what you work for all offseason long, to start your season and build some early momentum. Gives you a lot of flexibility and wiggle room as the rest of this season plays on.
From the 6, here comes a return. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
First and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
On first down, Murray. Gets made right side by Wilson. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
It's a gain of 11.
They'll get 11 there. And that's a quick first down.
And this completion certainly won't be changing the outcome of the game by any means, but I do think there is something to be said for teams that continue to fight, they continue to try to at least finish this game and have something to build off of going into next week.
45-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up second and 7.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's second down and 7. From the shotgun, it's Murray. He'll look middle and finds McBride, his tight end. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
It's a gain of 11.
A gain there of 11. It's an Arizona first down.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. And he'll get about 5.
Tackle made at the 38-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up second and 5.
They'll break the huddle. It's second and 5. Working out of the gun, Murray. Over the middle, it's Harrison. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a first down.
That's another Cardinals first down. First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Let's go! Hey, check on more, check on more. 2.
Here's a toss, right side. And that's good run support on the edge. Nice tackle out wide. That'll hold them to a gain of 2. And a stoppage here for injury. One of the Cardinals shaken up. That not a welcome development here late in a one-sided game. From the 21, here's second and 8. Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. That's to the left side, taken in by Harrison. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
It's a gain of 8.
These curl routes, he's been running these routes since he was a young kid in Pop Warner football, and I like to call it pulling the string. You've got the defender thinking you're going downfield, and you stick that foot in the ground, work back to the quarterback, friendly to the ball, and really nice job picking up the first down. For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
A short one here, caught by McBride. Get about 6 before he's taken down.
The timing of these RPO concepts, that's the entire key. Remember, Mike, in the college game, they get a 3-yard window that they're allowed to be downfield even on a forward pass. That's not the rule in the NFL. These decisions have to be made quickly. If not, even after a good pickup, you could be coming back due to a flag.
Murray on 3rd down. Oh, man, wide open. He's got it. Touchdown, Arizona. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His first NFL touchdown. Extra point now by Riley. He's got it. And the Cardinals cut into the lead a little bit.
56. Cardinals 31.
Here's Ryland now. After the TD, he'll send this one away. A return now from the 4. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Ready? Here we go.
Here's a first down for the former Georgia Bulldog, Trevor Etienne. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this.
Ready? 70,
Throwing on 2nd down. Daniel. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up 3rd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it, but I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick, 18 caught, pump, 70, 10 through 11, 10 through 11. Drop 60, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Ready,
On 3rd down, they'll throw with Daniels. That's into the hands of McMillan on the slant. He's into the clear again. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 82 yards. Touchdown, Carolina. He has come alive after the break. His 3rd touchdown of the second half. Now Fairbairn for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Panthers add on to their already sizable lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And he will sit on it here in the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
18, Rattler, 18, set up, go.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. There's that man again. Another catch. A good spot here. Second and a yard.
Come on, come on.
The 44-yard line.
Here's a handoff out of the gun. And he's going to be close to a first down. Looks like he'll have just enough to keep the chains moving.
Down. 65, Bronco 80. Ready.
Back to throw. Little short pass here. Caught by his tight end.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
Let's go now.
They'll run on second down. And he will not be able to get free. Picking up only a yard. Now it's third down.
2 on the play. Brings up 3rd and 4.
Ready. Set Mustang 19.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. He's got his man. Complete to Wilson. And he's going to have the first down. Aggressive call there. It works out as they convert on fourth down.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Let's go. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play.
Got it. Ready?
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick, 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Nineteen tight, 19 tight.
They'll look to throw again. And that final throw here is intercepted. Picked up by Fabio Carrique.
So all game, we've seen him take the approach as just being a game manager. But one thing you have to do if that's the case is you have to protect the ball. You can't turn the ball over, especially if you're struggling to push the ball downfield. You got a little reckless that time, and the defense made a pay.
So this one a win for the visiting Panthers. They get the victory here, away from home, to run their early season record to 2-0. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. Good night from Glendale.
Coming out